Alrighty, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to From Joe Schmo to Tour Pro. We have a little chipping session here. It's probably about 50 to 60 yards, working with that towel again. Really just trying to work on my discipline to reap the benefits of this towel work. So, first ball here. First ball is actually not too bad. First ball goes almost exactly where we want it to go. Um, yeah, I'm not too mad at that. The second and third ball, though. Ugh. Can I just tell you, I was frustrated during this chipping session because just about everything else was doing what the second and the third ball does. So I kind of duffed that one, got a lot of the turf, and then on this third ball, do I only hit 3 balls? Yeah, I think I do. On this third ball, does a little bit of the same thing. Yeah, not as bad. So on the ball before, I got a lot of left hand underneath it. That's why it came up short. And on the second ball, I got a lot of left hand underneath it and a lot of right hand. So that's kind of why the ball went at distance, but it went a little bit left. So that was from 2 weeks ago on the range in the black shirt with the gray pants. This green shirt with the gray sweats is from last week. So I've had about 2 to 3 weeks to practice this. And I'm going to be quiet here just for a second because Thor says hi in the form of thunder. And if you have this connected to any sort of audio, it sounds really cool. So I'm going to be quiet here. So, other than this session being much better than the session from the week previous, it was really cool to be out on the range in nature, seeing the lightning off in the background and hearing the thunder. As you can see, what we'll say is these shots are a lot more, we'll say, controlled. The club is not going super far left of my body. Really still working with the feeling that the towel is still underneath my arms, so my arms really never lose contact with my rib cage. And what I will tell you is the feels here, the feeling that we're working for is feeling as though I'm almost trying to throw my right hand through the ball. So that's why we're getting a bunch of consistent contact through the ground. The flight path is pretty much where it needs to be. I wasn't too happy with that last one. That's why I came out of it early. But for the most part, all these balls were really well struck. If I had any things to do better for myself after watching these videos, it would be work to keep that right heel down a little longer. On some of the shots, it comes up a little early, and even though the ball does roughly what we want it to do, can be more consistent in keeping the heel down. And what that will do is stop me from the feeling of early extending into the ball. Another thing that we can do more efficiently with these swings is take a little bit more time. Start to kind of rush them. There's some lightning, probably some thunder in the background too. But all in all, I really am loving this towel underneath my arms drill, and I've been doing it a bunch lately, just so that way you can really feel the difference in contact as you rotate through the ball as opposed to flipping the hands through the ball. The T on my right hand is just to make sure that right hand, that grip, pinching your forefinger and your thumb together, stays pretty solid. And so I was really happy with all those balls. All the balls were on the green. That's all I really wanted. Can't get too mad. And on this last one, we have a little bit more fun. Just try to allow everything to come together. So same backswing, but a little bit bigger follow through. And the ball did what we wanted. So if you have any questions, please like, comment, or subscribe. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day.